Hi, this is Guy. One of the questions that I get all the time is, do those Spectracide Termite Stakes that they sell at Home Depot and Lowe's and places like that, do those things really work? Well, you know, that sounds like it ought to be kind of a yes or no question, right? But the truth is, it's just a little bit more complicated than that. You see, the active ingredient in those Spectracide Termite Stakes is hexafluoran. Now here's the thing about hexafluoran. It does not kill termites. That's right. Hexafluoran is what we call an insect growth regulator. Instead of killing bugs, this material interferes with the bug's ability to mature and reproduce. The thinking is that if the bugs, or the termites in this case, cannot reproduce, then the entire colony is going to die out. So does that mean that the Spectracide Termite Stakes will kill the entire colony? Well, maybe. IGRs take a long time to work, but they can eventually work. Now, please listen up, because there's something really important that I need to tell you. Seriously? I'm just about to tell these folks something really important, and here you are waving those banners around saying subscribe and click the like button. There's something seriously wrong with you. Don't you know that timing is everything? Listen, I promise, if you behave yourself, I may let you come back and do that at the end of the video, okay? But for now, please, just go away. I'm sorry, folks. I can't take him anywhere. It's not his fault, though. I think he just inhaled too much DDT back in the 80s or something. I don't know. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I was about to tell you that it is really important to understand that not only will Spectracide Termite Stakes attract termites, they will also attract ants. Now, there's nothing wrong with killing a bunch of ants, but if your target pest is termites, this is not the way to go. And there's two reasons for that. The way these things work is that there is a little red stick that pops up when all the bait has been eaten out of the termite stake. Since ants are attracted to the bait, and there are literally millions of ants all over the place, it is a very safe bet that these little sticks are going to be popping up all the time, even if you do not have termites, because the ants are going to be eating the bait. Even if you do get lucky and the stations are found by actual termites, the fact that the active ingredient is an insect growth regulator and not something that is going to kill the termites, that means that this is going to be an extraordinarily slow process. Now, I will always tell you that you need to kill subterranean termites slowly, because you want to give them time to carry the pesticide back to the colony and share it with the other termites. After all, that is how you take out a subterranean termite colony. But when I said slow, I didn't mean to make it your life's work. Most pesticides that are used for termites will take out the colony within 12 weeks, and oftentimes sooner than that. But if you're going to do it with an insect growth regulator, then you need to go through at least one life cycle of the termites. Well, guess what? Termite workers can live up to 2 years, and the queen can live up to a staggering 30 years. To be fair, 15 to 17 years is more common. And the truth is, you do not need to kill the queen to kill the colony. You just need to kill the workers. If there are no workers, then there is no one to bring food to the queen, and she is literally going to starve to death. Still, if you try to take out a termite colony with an insect growth regulator, then you better be in it for the long haul. Even the professional bait stations take between 6 months to 2 years to eliminate a colony. At the time that I did this video, these termite stakes were selling for about $4 a piece. And they do not contain as much bait as the professional stations. That means you are going to need to use a lot more of them. Let me tell you, by the time you get done feeding all the ants, and maybe the termites, you are going to need to buy many, many, many of these termite stakes. Now, I'm not saying that using all IGR bait stations is a bad idea. The truth is, I also use them. But I use the professional ones that contain a lot more bait. And I do not use the actual bait until there are actually termites in the station. If you just put wood in the station and monitor it, then the ants will not be attracted to it. And you can switch to the actual bait when there is termite activity present. So folks, do yourself a favor and forget about the Spectracide Termite Stakes. You can make your own termite monitoring stations that only attract termites and not ants. And you can make them for under 50 cents a piece. I will give you a link to my video on how to do that at the end of this video and in the description. Be well, my friends.